So what are we waiting for?
We're not. We're good.
And hey, Andres, do you know what number we're up to? Pop quiz.
No.
69.
No,
Nice.
we passed 69 months ago.
Dang it.
Well,
What's even the point then?
hello, Internet, and welcome to episode 82, or 83 of Enter the Dungeon. 83. Yeah. Who remembers what happens last time?
Not it.
Definitively not me. I wasn't even here for part of it.
I guess that leaves Michael.
Oh, okay. Oh, you see, we did a thing, and yes, we yeah, that's basically it.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
that was useless.
Thank you, Michael. Very helpful.
Maybe even less than useless.
Thanks, Mike. Really cool.
Okay, so we started out the last episode on the Coconut Island. And we basically went east all the way, basically back to where we started. And we started heading back towards Coconut Island. Ended up back in the place of no wind, where we ran into some old friends, if you want to say that, because one of them wasn't really our friends. On one side was the infamous the Phantom. That's what his name was. Phantom, and on the other side was the pirates of the Aircoat. So we duked it out, and we basically drove the Air Coco away. And then once we helped out the Phantom, he gave us a spyglass.
Yes,
Basically, I
sirree.
remember.
Yeah, I guess that brings us up to where we were, and you guys are right now. Chris, do you know what block you're on?
On C5.
Okay, that's correct. Which way do you want to go?
Let's look with a spyglass. Da 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 da.
Okay. Choose one block that you want to know more about.
How about B5?
Okay. You look forward to B5, and you just see a ton of water ahead. Just miles and
Nice.
miles of water. Doesn't seem to be anything else present.
Awesome. That's awesome.
So, which way do you want to go?
Dang it! I can't use it again.
It's once per square.
Once per square. What kind of rules is that?
It keeps things interesting.
Y'all want to go test out C4? Guys, crew.
It sounds like it could probably explode, but I don't know why I'm... Go for it.
Sure.
You're at the helm.
Prepare for battle, just in case. C4, let's go.
So you sail off into C4, and after about an hour, you begin to notice that there are these floating boards of wood, and there seems to be something on them.
I look.
Is it a person?
No, not a person.
That's concerning.
Seems to be some type of metal, if any of you want to investigate.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll investigate. Rolling, let's go. And I get a 6 +1.
kind of surprised I didn't pick up proficiency with investigation with Earth Mover, but I didn't. That's a 19.
Nice.
With a 19. Yeah, you notice that these seem floating up on these platforms. They seem to be metal spheres of some kind with sticks jutting out of them.
Like a cudgel?
No, seems to be a series of metal cylinders on them, and there seems to be some kind of writing on them.
What is that? Earth Mover. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Can I use a spyglass to read it?
Yes. If you use the spyglass to hone in, it seems to say, "Danger, do not touch."
My oh my, we should get out of here, boys!
They be bombs?
Yep. Seems to be quite a few of them surrounding the ship now.
Look towards T3.
Okay, you're navigate. Which way do you want to go first?
Can I not look before I go?
Oh, C3. I thought you said B3. Yeah, C3 is fine, but I am going to need you to make some sailing checks to sail around these platforms.
Luckily for me, I rolled a nat 18.
Okay. Yeah, with a nat 18. Yeah, just as soon as you do not. That sounds like good advice.
Y'all ever seen the Looney Tunes? I guess episode or short or whatever the right word is, where there's like a plane crashing and there's no parachutes left, and Bugs puts on the brakes as it's about to crash into a house, and it works. I feel like it's that. You just read it, it's like, nope. You put on the emergency brake of a boat, which definitely works.
I'm pretty sure my pirating career, I would know what these are.
But yeah, these seem to be some type of explosive device.
Yeah, they seem to be like explosive barrels, except made out of metal.
Yep.
Or they act like it, at least.
But yeah, you managed to dodge past the first set of these. You got 2 more to get past.
I had to roll 2 more times?
Yes.
I can't.
Unless you guys figure out another way to deal with the bombs.
Magic missile, anyone? Oh, wait.
You have a wand for that.
Yes. Whatever I can do with the wand. What is it? Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
Wait a second. Hold on. Let me look my, I have something for this. Don't I?
Possibly.
No, Mage Hand or Unseen Servant can explode them.
What's the range on Unseen Servant?
Isn't it 30 feet? Give me a sec. I need to double check.
You really want to get that close?
Aren't we close enough already?
Well, you managed to slip. Well, unless you want to blow up the ones behind you.
I'd rather avoid them and blow them up after. Yeah. Almost got my character sheet. Give me a second. Halfling. All right. Proficiency spells. There we go. You got Unseen Servant, which can go 60 feet. Yeah, Unseen Servant can go 60 feet.
Okay. Do you want to have that be your plan A or your plan B?
Plan B. First, let me avoid.
Okay.
Roll 2 more times.
Yep. Make another sailing check.
10 plus efficiency? Proficiency?
And intelligence. Or minus intelligence.
Intelligence is a +1. So 4 plus 4, 14.
Yeah, with a 14, it seems like you're drifting straight towards it.
What? Roll again?
Well, seems like you're starting to veer towards the explosive platforms. What do you want to do?
I need to get away from it, right? Is there any way without... how dire is my situation?
Well, seems like one of these platforms floated right in front of your ship, and you don't quite have time to drift out of the way.
Alright, looks like I'm using
cast Firebolt.
Mage Hand.
Wait. Yeah, Michael, go ahead. Use Firebolt, you said?
Oh no!
Make an attack roll.
Give me a 19.
Roll damage.
Oh, God.
Roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage.
Shoot. It's an 8 plus 3.
So,
Wait,
yeah.
Don't I do more damage now since I'm a higher level?
Should be 2d10 fire.
Oh, 2d10. 2d8.
I think. Yeah, 2d10.
Yeah, 2d10.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a 5 and a 4. 9.
So yeah, with that, you just see your boat drifting towards us, and you're just like, oh no, not today, Asmodeus. And then just right in front of the ship, just before it crosses past, there's just a giant fireball. Well, giant's an exaggeration, but there is a blast of a fiery explosion. That does not damage the ship. Good job.
Yeah.
Yee. We're live, boys.
Okay. You have safely navigated past the first two set of explosive platforms.
Oh my
You got
God.
one more to deal with.
One more? Alright, let me roll. 17 plus 4. 21.
Yeah, with a 21, you're just like, hey, we're not doing that again, and you plan out enough ahead of time to just completely go around the platforms.
Yay.
Okay, you survived the bombs.
Next. More bombs. Okay, I look to C3.
So yeah, you've successfully landed at C3, and
No,
it's just-
looking towards it.
Oh, yeah.
But
If
okay,
you look
I'll go
towards
towards C3.
Wait, are you gonna look first?
Yes, I'll look first.
Seems to be open water.
Okay, I go.
Seemingly. No, yeah, you seem safe for now. What do you want to do next?
B3.
Okay, wait, B3?
B3. Looking towards. I gotta clarify that.
If you look towards B3, you seem to notice what appears to be an island. Then on top of the island, there seems to be some sort of spire. And there's just a gentle, peaceful fog clinging around it, but nothing that would too badly obstruct your view.
I relay this information to the guys.
Sounds like where we want to go.
Thoughts, Earth Mover?
Well, it looks magical, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Alright, let's go. B3.
Okay. Yep, you guys sail forward, and you can definitely see the island, and it doesn't seem to be changing in front of you or anything malicious like that.
All right. I'm looking for any spots to land. An anchor.
There doesn't seem to be like a docking area, but you can do what you did with the island of the coconuts.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it will do then.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Anchor down, boys, and let's go. Oh.
Can I just kind of like get a feel for the island with perception check?
Yeah, go for it.
Bad. Of course I did. That's 7.
Yeah, with a 7, yeah, you're not really able to figure anything out. It just seems to be an island.
Great.
But yeah, there is the stone spire.
Okay.
Any of the rest of you want to check out this island?
Sure. With the spyglass.
What? You're already standing on it, aren't you?
Check on it with the spyglass again.
Okay, but something you can just notice by standing there is that it doesn't seem to be a sandy island. This one seems to be, stony.
Also, I do have my raven go fly around.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I have that raven. I could have used the... Wait, if my raven dies or gets hit, what happens to it again?
I think you need to wait for a long rest to manifest a new one.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Keep that noted.
But yeah, what else do you guys want to do with the island to check it out?
Geralt. How big is the island? Okay, how big is this island?
This island seems to be relatively small, only about... how long did we say Coconut Island was?
30 feet? Nope.
Coconut Island was smaller than our boat?
Yes.
No.
What? Or was it 60 feet?
Anyway, though, this island seems to be about 50 feet in diameter if you're getting a raven view of it.
All right, cool.
Barely bigger than the boat.
Yeah, can we just agree that I kind of messed up the size of the boat?
Yeah, how big should the boat be then?
How big is a normal boat?
20 feet long.
20 seems
15,
manageable.
20 feet long. Yeah.
Sure.
Our feet is 20 feet long. It got smaller.
Yeah, 40 feet is not a reasonable one-man ship, to my knowledge.
Okay. Fine. I like my 40-foot boat, but I guess I can't have it.
Correct. But yes, like I mentioned before, this is an even stonier island than the last one.
All right, Earth Mover, you're up.
Actually, I just looked it up, and I could be completely wrong. 35 to 45 feet is completely manageable by one person.
Oh.
Which seems ridiculous, considering...
But it's possible.
Yeah, it's apparently... Can you single-hand a 40-foot sailboat? It can be done, but wouldn't recommend it as your first one. Not like... Actually, single-handing, I don't know if that means one hand as in, like, one person, or one hand
person.
as in...
I'm pretty sure it's one person.
I would imagine that's what that means. What's the largest boat one person can handle? Single-handed under 35 feet. It's recommending double-handed 35 to 50.
Two hands on the boat. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Also, such have small hands.
That's true.
Drew.
What? Am I
I'm
wrong?
gonna warn you.
Am I wrong?
But if you use this information to dissuade the others and me from getting a bigger boat,
Our boat is the size of a Ford class aircraft carrier.
How big are those?
No, I'm not going to give my.
1,092 feet in length.
holy
God,
cow.
I didn't speak.
Holy cow!
Yeah, it's like you could walk to the island. But yeah, you guys have this stony island with the spire in the middle.
No stony boat. Dang it.
Nope.
One day. Either way, search around the island, guys.
What do you want to search for?
Any caves, anything exposed, anything mystical, magical, whatever. Anything out of the ordinary.
Isn't there a
Right.
giant spire in the middle?
Yeah.
Yes, that.
So don't you think we should like go to the giant spire?
I've ignored.
I guess.
Completely ignored the spire. I'm like, I look for anything magical, and then Geralt says, "You mean that?" All right, yeah, let's go to the spire.
Yes. So you're able to walk over to the spire, and while there doesn't seem to be a door or anything, there is a bit of a angled gap in the ground, like as it curves down into the stone of the island. Like what's a good way to explain?
Like almost like stairs going down.
Not exactly. It's more like there's just a hole you could slip into there if you wanted.
Like
It seems to be part of an intentional design.
All right. And how big is the spire?
Seems to go about 40 feet in the air.
So, how big is the island?
I think we said about 60 feet long.
So this tower is almost as tall as the. How wide is the tower at its base? Or spire, sorry.
About 10 feet wide.
Okay.
Wait, so
It's like an obelisk in the middle of this island. It's just a shing. All right. Works for me. Yeah, I guess I approached the freaking tower thing.
Okay.
Can I make an Arcana check
Arcana, yeah.
as I stroll up to see if anything seems magical about any of this situation?
Go for it.
Ooh, that's not terrible. And I think I grabbed that. Well, I did. Cool. 18.
Yeah, within 18, you don't notice anything particularly magical about this tower.
Okay. So there's just a random spire out in the... Okay. Where'd you say the stairs were? Or was it a ladder?
This is... kind of what it looks like.
Says this is what it looks like. Is not visible. Oh, nope, there it is. Never mind. It was delayed.
Yeah, it's almost just like, where it curves upwards, there seems to just be some holes in the stone that were intentionally carved out.
So there doesn't seem to be any way up the spire.
No.
Do I see any markings on the spire?
Yeah, you want to look for any?
Yeah.
Okay, as you look around, you do notice some stuff that seems to be carved in halfling.
Halfling?
Yes.
Let's read it then.
Mm-hmm. and it denotes that this is marked as the. It seems. Yeah, you notice a few things. One of them says that this is a temple of the goddess Fariga, who is a halfling goddess of the seas.
Sigra? Did I hear you right?
Here, Fariga.
Fariga. I heard Sriga. Fariga. Okay. Anything else?
And also notice a name carved in there.
A name?
Yes. Alice Woodland. And if you want, go ahead and make a history check with advantage.
Oh, you got
What?
an 8 and a nat 20.
Yeah, you know that this woman was a great halfling architect.
Ooh.
Geralt will also look for like any symbols or anything that's on the exterior of the spire.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much else on this spire.
Okay.
Just a carving there.
Is there anything in the like little indentations in the spire?
Well, it does seem clear that you could climb inside of this gap if you wanted to.
Hey, Stitch, you want to climb down there?
How far deep is it?
Wait, does it? Geralt now have dark vision because of the Belt of Dwarven Kind?
Don't I also have dark vision?
I don't think halflings get dark vision.
No, but my raven does.
The pact.
Oh, yeah, when you look through the raven's eyes, you have dark vision.
Yes. Raven, explore.
So yeah, if you're sending your raven down there, you do notice a ladder. But you also, as your raven sails around, seems to be that this cylindrical part goes down about another 20 feet before reaching the ground, and there appears to be glass here against the walls.
How big is
interlaced with the stone structuring seems to just be panes of curved glass in this cylindrical room.
This is subterranean, right?
Yes.
That's super weird.
How big is this area? Like, would anyone be able to climb in there?
Let's see. And the ladder goes down about 20 feet, and I think we established that just a second ago that it's 40 feet in diameter. So yeah, easy enough to climb down.
All right. Garrett's gonna climb down there then.
Okay.
Okay, and Gerald is now in the first part of the temple, and he does.
Yeah, I mean, why else would, if it's a lost, sunken temple, why else would there be glass underground?
And also, remember, you read that it was dedicated to the goddess a minute ago, so
yeah,
what else could it be?
The question is, why is there so much Mount Island around it?
Well, do you want to
Mound is
investigate
the
the
right
stone?
word. I think I will.
Okay.
It didn't run away. I thought my die ran away into a bush, but it didn't. Woof. Okay, cool. Investigate. That's a 22.
Yeah, you notice now that this stone, it seems to be smoothed out and connects over to the temple. The tower part. Almost as if it was part of the structuring.
Can I... are there any, like, trees or sticks around?
Nope. No vegetation here.
Don't we have any
Just
coconuts on the ship?
Was it covered in sand? Or is it
Nope.
just rocky? It's a rocky island.
Just seems to be smooth stone. Parts of it are, of course, worn away due to the water, but yeah. Seems mostly just smooth stone.
And it seems to all be continuous.
Yep.
It's not like an aggregate island. It's a continuous...
Yep.
This whole island is like a dome that's part of the temple, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Is it a roughly circular... Are we standing on... It's like a roughly circular island.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. This is like a dome of the temple. We're coming in through the roof. We're coming in through a skylight.
Andres, let me know when you figure out the inspiration.
I feel like I already did, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no. Okay, now I've got like 30 things buzzing in my head, and none of them are useful.
What?
Kind of sounds like the library from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Correct.
Oh wow.
Okay. I was getting there. The first thing...
The library?
At first I got scared. Yeah, the library. The lost library. That makes the most sense. No, my first thought was the Puffin Forest story with the moon spire. When we first got to the island, I'm like, that's when I was like, what are the stick? That was when I froze. When I was like, I don't sense magic. I'm like, that's weird, and I don't like it. And I thought it was the moon spire, and we'd have to climb it and find runic stuff at the top. Fine, no.
Oh my.
Yeah, so basically, I don't know if you two are familiar with that story, but there was like they were navigating by water, and they rolled a D100 to see what their encounter would be, and they rolled, or maybe it was a D20, whatever it was. They rolled a particular encounter that was literally, they came across this stone spire out in the middle of the ocean, and if they climbed up to the top of it, they found all these moon runes, and they basically deciphered them. And it was like, all right, this doesn't do anything until a particular part, like season of the moon, basically, like stage of the moon. And so that was basically like trying to dissuade the players from doing anything with the spire right then. But they're like, all right, we'll just wait here. We'll just camp out on the spire and wait here. And what happened was that time of that phase of the moon came, and they got sent to a matching spire on the moon.
I've heard of that. I think I've heard of it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's from Puffin Force. He's a YouTuber. So I was
oh yes, I have. No, I watched him. Yeah,
I was momentarily scared that that's what this location was until I realized there weren't stairs. Anyway, all that to say, let's go into the library temple. I'm scared.
Hey, do we have an earthbender here? Oh wait, we have an earth mover.
I thought we had a shaft to go down. Someone already descended, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you already went in?
Geralt.
Geralt
Geralt
went
is
in.
already inside.
How far was the drop?
I think we said like
Was it
20
like-
feet, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
How many?
20?
20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna forsake a temple. I'm just gonna take the fall damage.
Okay.
Earthmover may not be particularly invested in gods, but he's also not stupid enough to invoke one's wrath.
Are you supposed to get hurt?
I don't know. I'm just gonna drop. It's 20 feet, which should be 2d6 of bludgeoning damage from falling. Unless,
Dang. I
unless
take the
temple
rope.
Wait, is there a rope? I didn't see a rope. Or
No,
here, rather.
Geralt's use a rope to get down.
Okay.
There's a ladder.
I thought he just jumped down.
Ladder!
All right.
No,
Sorry, my
climb.
mic was muted. I said ladder 6 times, but then I realized that my mic was muted.
Wow, DM. Wow.
Player management. Yeah, I'll take the latter.
Okay. I thought suddenly Earth Mover was trying to prove something.
I mean,
like
I was
this
going to
is
go
my
down,
second one
running down the wall.
I'm not scared of you gods. Just jumps 20 feet. All right. Okay. There's a ladder. I was confused.
I'm pretty sure we all go down the ladder.
I was confused. I didn't hear. I missed that part. I didn't hear the ladder, and then it was like, oh, someone's down there. How far is it? It must not be far enough to take damage. 20 feet. I didn't hear a damage roll, but all right, I'll join him. I don't care.
Hey guys, wait for me! Head dive.
Make a deck save. That one, you break your neck and die. Roll up a new character.
And that's where we get introduced to the next one.
He's just like a researcher that's been investigating this temple and got lost.
I could spend an eternity here.
Oh my gosh.
Stop quoting Atla.
Please.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we're going to be talking about Atla and doing D&D of an Atlas Atla.
Did you not see my video on that?
I do an Avatar Last Airbender campaign. I'd be super down.
I wouldn't mind. It'd be a nice... Oh, hey! Where'd you get that?
Hey, Drew, did you write up stats for a boomerang?
We got a Sokka.
Dibs. Anyway.
What class would Sokka be?
Fighter.
Really? He wouldn't be Ranger?
No, he'd be a champion
Oh,
fighter.
wait. The sword. Fighter.
Yeah, and he doesn't really
Rangers
get
can
any.
use... Ranger does not mean ranged weaponry. I'll say it now. I will say it again until the day that I know it's not what Ranger means.
What would Aang be?
Way of the Four Elements monk.
Okay, if he wasn't the Avatar.
Way of the Four Elements monk.
If he wasn't the okay, wait.
What do you mean then? Way of the
What he
Cyclone
is.
No,
That's
like personality wise. Like if he was okay, a monk, of course.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
never
like,
mind.
Keep going.
I don't know what you're asking. What would this character be if the character was a completely different person?
Okay, what about
Not that character.
what about guitar then?
We are wildly digress. You're asking for like what would a bender be? It'd be like, okay, probably some kind of monk, but not necessarily. But Four Elements doesn't necessarily mean they get everything.
Didn't you
They
guys
can
watch my
pick.
video?
I did. Actually, no, I didn't. I read the story. I read the script because I helped edit it.
I did not read it, sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
How could you?
I'll probably watch it later.
Anyway, large digression.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What
Temple.
don't I see when I get into the temple because it's dark and I don't have... No, I have dark vision?
No.
I don't think I do.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm...
Raven, see for me.
As do see a doorway.
Well, if we're not going to do this, I'm going to put it in my closet.
Just one door or just
One door.
what?
Oh, wait.
Hey guys, we got an option. Go through the one and only door we have. Of course, we're gonna go through the door.
I don't know. I can't see.
We got one door.
Oh,
Let's go.
the sound of my voice.
Okay, Earth Mover doesn't see anything, and, he just smells rotten eggs, so he should probably light a torch in order to get rid of that smell.
No!
I don't think that's how my brain works.
I'm pretty sure a sailor would know exactly what that is, right?
No.
No, but there's no rotten egg smell?
No, not really.
Okay. Light a torch, guys. Anyone want to use a torch?
I'll light the torch.
Gerald doesn't need it, so...
All right, let's go. Through the door.
Yes. Well, the door seems to be locked, but the wood is very rotted away. Do you guys want to try to pick the lock or knock down the door or something else?
Probably not.
Rock, paper, scissors, guys? Actually, we can all just knock down the door. You know what? Let's just knock down the door.
Okay,
or I could take out my stonemason tools and start going through the wall.
Knocking out the stone around the door?
Yes! No. We just knocked down the door. It's rotten, right?
Yeah, which one of you wants to do that?
Garrett will do it.
Yeah, just roll plus strength to see how cool it is.
14 plus 4.
Yeah, like I said, you just kick this door and it opens in the middle as if it were a double door, with wood just splintering everywhere, revealing a staircase.
Oh, okay.
Are we sure we should be forsaking this temple this hard?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm sure there's nothing, no like mystical creatures defending this.
Hey, what happened
any
last time
gods
we went
watching
into
us?
a similar situation?
We
were body swap.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We get body swap, but the other way.
Let's not, please.
That was not a fun experience.
How many doors?
Well, now that he's knocked down this one door, it does reveal a staircase.
Yay, stairs. Raven, fly.
Yeah, and this seems to curve down to beneath you.
To beneath.
Yeah.
I let it keep going until it finds a door. Or until it extends to the end of my range.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen first.
All right. I'll keep my... This is what's going to happen. I'm going to keep my Raven ahead of us. Until I spot something.
Yes, it eventually does curve around to another door.
Yes, another door. That's
Right,
wonderful. Let's go open said door. Come on, guys, hurry. Run.
Why are you
Run
so
fast.
excited to do this?
Because I want this water gem already.
I don't know. For me, if I'm in a temple, I'm probably going to be a little bit more cautious.
I mean,
You're a little gung-ho, but
then again,
the excitement to collect the gem, understood. The let's just crash through everything blindly, I don't know about that one, Chief. So I'm agree with you.
All right. Do we see anything out of the ordinary as we go down the stairs?
You are able... Well, something that Earthmover probably appreciates is that even though this was built by halflings, it seems as though it was made to accommodate tall people. He's not, forced to, crawl down the stairs.
The Dragonborn and the Goliath.
The Dragonborn, who is literally taller than him, never complains about this.
Wait, how tall is Earthmover?
It's 6 feet exactly, I think. Maybe it's 6.5 feet.
The Dragonborn is 7 feet. 6'2".
6'8".
Taller than me.
Yeah, taller.
6'5".
Okay.
Who's getting there?
I'm a runt for words coming out of my mouth at a reasonable pace. Of a Goliath. I'm a runt of a Goliath. So anyway, nice bonus.
Bonus.
But yeah, you are able to come across another door.
Hoorah. Let's open the door this time.
Okay. So if you open up this door, it opens up into a 30-foot by 40-foot room, which you notice does seem to have an altar in the middle.
Raven!
And on this altar, there seems to be a large fish that's being sacrificed by some very strange people with a greenish-blue skin.
Are they the size of me?
Sahwagan?
They're taller than...
And do I recognize
They are
anything
taller than
about
Fitch, but shorter than Earthmover.
That's not very
that
specific.
doesn't help. That's almost 2 to 3 feet of a difference.
Yeah, and the main one holding the dagger looks at you and says in this strange language, you never quite heard anything like it.
It sounded like you were about to narrate something and then realize that
You don't know,
language.
literally don't know what this person is saying.
It's similar to halfling.
But they do
It's a
seem to
fish.
be pointing. They are pointing at the door from whence you came.
They're telling us to leave their temple, I take it.
Message, quick! Someone
Wait a
has
minute.
message.
Wait. I might be smart. I might be smarter than I think I am.
Wait, we
Is
also have a character
comprehend
that...
language.
Yes, that too.
Yes, I was just about to cast that.
Okay.
Why is that a divination spell?
What? Because it's about discerning truth.
Why isn't
What, do
it
you think
transmutation, which would be about
What, 'cause
changing
you're
your ability?
Because it's transferring it from one language to another.
No, because it's you understand. It is modifying your brain to be able to understand things.
No,
Either
it's
way, we
divination.
still have someone to translate.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a translator regardless. I'm salty that I can't cast comprehend languages. No. The fact that, like, teleportation spells are transmutation, but that is divination. Are they? No, I guess they are conjuration. There's some things that should fly. Fly is a transmutation spell. Because you gain an ability to do something. I think
Alright,
gaining the ability to read.
Does Michael need to roll?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you
just
cast
happens.
comprehend language?
Yeah.
Yes, I cast comprehend language on myself.
Surface dwellers, be gone from our temple.
What are you
What
guys
do you
doing
say?
here? You're telling us to get out.
Try to confuse them. Just like, hey, we don't know where the exit is.
What'd they say?
What did they say? What are they saying? Why are they pointing?
They called us surface dwellers.
Tell
I
them
mean,
we
is
come
that-
for their source of power.
Yes. No, I don't think they'd take kindly to that.
I don't think they can stop. I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to relay the thought that I just had for maximum fear.
Oh my gosh.
I have the ability to just cave this temple in on ourselves. And while that may seem initially like a very bad idea, keep in mind that what would immediately happen is whoever in here, if they understand how the water gem works, they would be pushing the water away from the temple and trying to fix the temple. So we would be able to find the user of the gem by destroying the temple and potentially killing ourselves.
Hey,
I'm not
give
thinking it's
me
a
a
good idea.
second.
And aren't we just like 40 feet below sea level?
Yeah. No, we could probably swim out of here before we
Yeah.
start suffocating. But the
They'd
temple
also
would
attack
not
us.
fare well. I mean, they can probably breathe water. They look like fish people, right? They're like
Yeah,
fishy
yet they're
looking.
out of water? That makes no sense.
Can I make an investigation check to see if they have like gills or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
17.
Yeah, with a 17, they do seem to be more fish-like than human,
Okay.
and you do just notice gills.
So they're not just like pallid, gross cave people. They are fish people.
Yes.
Cool.
I look at how many of them have weapons.
Let's see. Now, 3 of them seem to be barring spears, and then the fourth one is holding a knife.
All right, not that many.
You
Oh,
are
what does
interrupting our
Geralt say?
Uh,
Leave
We
now,
don't
and you shall
understand.
retain your life.
oh, sorry. I say to that. Can I go ahead and?
we don't understand them.
I know I don't understand them, but that's okay. They're making gross, fishy sounds at us, and
I mock them. Glub, glub, glub
is-
to you too.
that is an out of character because I had something I was going to do regardless of those words. I was already reaching for it. That's why I was laughing hysterically moments before that was said. I'm on like half health. Whatever.
No,
But,
no,
um,
come on.
But
Wait,
No.
I took a short rest. I took a short rest in between. I said I was going to do that the next time we were in Passage, and then I never rolled dice. I'm rolling dice now.
also, do I look at the way their body language as well?
Oh, the knife that looked like it was about to go into the fish, like Bart Simpson, is now pointing definitively at you.
And the warriors with the spears?
Yeah, they are eyeing you down, just holding their spears defensively.
Also, Geralt.
Oh, by the way, this
let's
fish is still alive, so now it's just kind of flopping on the altar.
Gross.
Well, and I actually am interested. How does Stitch feel about this halfling temple being appropriated by shark folk?
Shark?
Shark in the water. No, I have no clue what to think about that because honestly, to see these fish people out of water, it's literally a fish out of water scenario for me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start drawing on the floor.
Okay, Geralt's gonna.
Wait, hang on.
Well, first we got to try and negotiate something.
No, we don't.
Are
I'm
you
not
going to
negotiating.
leave, or are you going to die?
I'm,
Do I-
let me go find
which one is the leader.
someone here.
I'm assuming the guy with the knife.
Yeah, the one talking to you.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna hold.
So, Geralt's gonna cast friends on the leader.
Oh.
So
Wait,
now
what are you casting?
The
Friends?
friend.
Okay.
So that'll give me advantage on any charisma checks.
Okay.
And Geralt's gonna. Okay, so
Yeah. Real quick, seeing him do that, I'm going to put my shoulder on his ear and whisper what I was about to do, so that he can take credit for it, since he now has advantage on charisma checks.
Bring down the temple?
No, I'm going to use. I'm going to use the. Does mold earth work on stone? It has to be loose earth. Which is it?
Thought you used it on the Coconut Island stone.
No, I used my alchemy on that.
Target an area of loose earth.
Loose earth.
Nice.
Okay, in that case, well, I already drew my circle because I think I can do for. Oh no, I have my tattoo. I'm super golden. I'm gonna use my tattoo.
Also, we should probably Earth Mover. I think Geralt has a plan. Shall we go with it?
I'm whispering this to Geralt. What I intend to do. I'm going to basically make a step, just kind of mold out of the ground. And I was going to try and intimidate them. But since you seem to have more sway over them right now, I want you to intimidate them while I do that.
okay. Wait, try to intimidate.
Unless you had something else that you think is going to end better.
Try. I guess go with a plan. Something that has good outcome for us.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay.
Which way do you want to go with this, Gerald? I'm good one way or the other, but I am super primed to just scare these fish people.
Yeah. Okay. So that's.
I wouldn't mind.
Real,
I wouldn't mind grilled fish.
Classic Geralt ruse right there. You know what I'm saying?
If you're down for it, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I am.
I'd say let's go for the intimidation.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna basically, with manipulate element, I'm gonna basically just make a big a just above the knee high step for him to plant one of his legs up on, so you can just kind of bow his chest out at the fish people.
Okay.
Tell them to screw off.
Okay. I'm gonna
Also,
tell
I love how this spell is literally called Friends, but you're using it to scare people. I mean,
It's called friends, but it's charisma checks.
Yeah,
Unless it's supposed to be charisma persuasion, but I don't think it is.
that's charisma.
I don't think it is.
Just charisma.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right, I'm gonna say to the fish, foolish fish folk, do you not know who we are?
I don't think they speak common. That's the best part about this is interchange.
Wait, it doesn't. Oh wait, can
No,
I not
you
speak
just
the
you just
language?
understand it. You cannot speak it back.
Yeah, comprehend language only goes one way.
Oh shoot!
Well, the spell you would need for the other direction is called tongues, which I think is 3rd level.
Oh, thanks.
Does it intimidate them though? Because it's charisma.
Yeah, tongues is 3rd level.
We don't need to persuade them.
How is tongues also a divination spell? It is granting you an ability to speak. That is not divination. That is so dumb. Anyway,
this whole session has been out of whack.
this is so whack. Anyway, yeah, I do the thing. You say, what do the fish people do to this?
I guess roll to intimidate with disadvantage.
He has advantage from friends, and I'm granting him, I assume, the help action, basically.
I guess I want to also roll intimidate. Well, I don't know. I can't intimidate them. I'm a halfling.
He has advantage on the checks regardless from friends, so at best, or at worst, it's a normal roll.
Yeah, I guess just try to intimidate them, keeping in mind that they don't really know what you're saying.
Body language time.
Gabagoo, geek go.
Gabagoo. Glub glub, Mr. Fish.
All right, that's a
Suck my anus,
Yeah,
you
it's all
wagging
the same if I
birds.
can't hear your insults.
it's a 13 plus 4.
17.
Yeah, with a 17, like it just has like a confused and concerned look as to why part of the stonework just raised up. And says to you, "Stop defacing our temple."
I think we probably shouldn't have busted down that door, huh?
We can fix that. We could just replace it, but with a new door. It was old and shoddy and rotten.
I'll make one out of stone from their floor so that the entire temple is destabilized. That's a good compromise, right?
Let's try...
With message, does that only allow me to speak in the language?
Yeah, I think that you have to
Common?
share a common. I think you have to share a common language for message to
Oh,
them.
yeah,
But I could be
I thought
wrong.
it had to be a sentient species and they get the gist.
They're sentient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
that's-
no, that might be that it just has to speak a language.
I don't know, DM, it's your call.
You point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message. Not
Yeah, so
really
it doesn't
guaranteed.
help if they don't speak your language.
All right. Shoot. Yeah, I can't figure out a way to like speak to these things.
I can't understand you. Go back to the ocean.
I just
so-
decide to sit down.
At this time, we do not know where the gem is, right?
No.
Can I examine the room to see where other doors, if there's any other doors?
Yes, past the line of fish folk, there does seem to be another set of doors.
How many? Just one or two?
Oh, they're double doors.
How many doors?
It's a double door.
Double door. Okay.
Double doors?
Can I roll to sneak around them?
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Natural 15 plus stealth plus 4 stealth. Holy cow, 19.
What'd you get?
Right.
I have a plus 4 in stealth.
Because you have a +4 to dex.
Oh, right. Yeah,
What'd you get overall?
19.
Yeah, with a 19, while they're all engaged, just staring down the big golden guy, you are able to slip past them.
Nice. All right. Can I check? Can I keep going? I'm just gonna like keep going searching for the gem.
Yeah, are you gonna open up the door?
Oh, how can I try doing it quietly so that no one notices? Because they're all facing them, right?
You can certainly try.
Nat 20.
Okay, tell you what. Do you want Earthmover to see what you're doing here?
Sure.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, you just like wait for Earthmover to look over. You just make direct eye contact with him. You point at the door that you've just opened and slip out through it.
Also, no, I I make a hand motion saying, show, like trying to show a gem. Like, or actually, you know what? I just take out my gem and say, I do hand motion saying, I'm gonna grab the other gem.
All right, I'm just gonna leave this to him then. There's not much I can do to assist, so I'm just gonna, for now, unless we can get through this and just tell the fish people to leave. This is our temple now. We're subjugating it back to its original owners.
This is the first time that's crossed my mind for me to do it stealth-wise.
As opposed to just destroying people, or?
Yes, as opposed to punching people in the face.
I mean, it tends to be pretty potent.
I mean, yes, it is. Either way, what do they do?
They do not seem to notice you as you come across another set of stairs.
Oh, nice. How far? I guess I send my raven forward.
Yes, as you send your raven downwards, you are able to come across a much larger chamber. There's no door blocking off this one.
Okay. Any people?
Well, something that immediately catches your attention is a large set of doors that appear to lead to the outside.
To the outside?
Yes, you seem to have come across some kind of entrance hall.
And the gem's there, or no?
No. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of turned over tables, various debris, just pieces of paper everywhere, a few bodies,
Bodies? What how are they rotten, or are we dead, or skeletons?
You can only really see in gray through the dark vision, so you'll have to go down there yourself to investigate.
All right. What condition, I guess, because I don't need to see the color for condition.
Don't seem to be in great shape. Quite a few skeletons down here.
Quite a few skeletons.
And a few more intact bodies.
Intact bodies, okay. And I can't see anything through the double doors, the giant doors.
Are you going down there?
How big is the room? With my raven. My raven's in there already, flying.
Yes. Looking around the room, it seems to be even larger than the one that you were just in. That one was 30 by 40, and this one's closer to 40 by 50.
That's great. Can I roll investigation for any traps?
Not really without going down there.
All right. I guess this will put it in their turn.
Okay. By the way, you guys have about 20 seconds left on that friend spell.
Oh, God.
Okay. Geralt is gonna yell weird words, trying to get them to understand. Just like screaming at them. And he's gonna cast Minor Illusion with a arrow that points to the door, and so Geralt's gonna point at them and then point at the arrow, telling them to get out.
Go ahead and try to roll maybe persuasion. Roll performance.
20,
Roll performance.
Nat 20.
Alright, that's gonna be Oh, let's give you a crit fail.
No! Dang it, it was me begging for it.
Yeah, they just look at you with just like, now their confusion has turned to anger, and suddenly like the look on the main guy's face clears, and he begins to move towards you brandishing his knife. Roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
16 plus, I think, 1. No, 16 plus 0.
That's 9 plus...
My.
Also, I think I'm done after this encounter.
Do they yell?
Yeah, these creatures would probably shout something.
And this catches my ear. That should catch my ear.
I always forget, what do I add?
Dexterity.
Alright. Oh, okay. So that's just gonna be a 9.
Okay. How about you, Fetch?
I roll 9 plus. Hold on. Initiative plus 4, 13.
Okay. So this main one fish person is going to look directly at Gerald and hold out their hand towards him, and I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Gerald.
Oh my.
Oh. Alright. That's gonna be... What is with these bad rolls?
Welcome to the club.
Roll your dice 20 times.
Wait, what'd you get?
I'll just take it. I got 2 plus 1.
Yeah, with that, you are suddenly immobilized.
Oh, awesome.
Huh?
Yeah, and this person just seems to be like extending their hand towards Gerald, and once that happened, Gerald just kind of stopped moving.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a guess as to what this is, but yeah, that's what I figured. That's unfortunate.
Okay, now it's Earthmover's turn.
Cool. Ooh, wait. Can I do something terrible? Let me come down here, because I think I can. Oh, wait, no, it's going to take longer to draw that one. I don't have that one drawn. Wait. Let me go look at elements again. It does say any.
Is immobilized the same thing as incapacitated?
You are paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So, yeah, I drew a circle for it. So I have a manipulate element circle on the ground.
Okay.
So what I would like to do is I would like to throw my frying pan at the chief guy.
Okay.
And then let me know. So one of my manipulate elements for any element. One of the elements that I have access to is bioalchemy, which in terms of the ideas of things that might do is melting flesh or bodily fluids. It's acid damage if it's describing the damage type.
Okay.
I don't know if I should be using that or organic, which is poison damage, which would be vines and wood. But the idea is, can I use manipulate element as a weapon at range with my frying pan? Does it have like specific damage that it does? Like, how does this work? It does not. what I would be basically trying to do is trying to just kind of warp his skin to do bad things to him, or like, twist his arm into a way that it's not supposed to be. Because I imagine bioalchemy or organic is what I was doing to modify my hammer.
Tell you what, I'll give you a sidestep answer that you actually might be satisfied with. I would say that in the heat of battle, since this is an unknown creature that you don't know enough about the physiology of, you wouldn't be able to transmute it.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah, that's probably enough of a non-answer.
Yeah. I mean, it does have bones, though.
Yeah, it gives us a real...
Well, it is guaranteed to have bones, unless it has cartilage, which Earthmover doesn't know about.
Yeah.
Earthmover does not have the expertise with fish to assume that cartilage is different than bone. Like, that some things are just made of cartilage. But I will take the hint here and back off of that idea.
Yeah, mostly, if you want, later we can figure that out, but for right now, I'm going to say no.
That's fair.
But yeah, are you just throwing the frying pan then?
What's it wearing?
Seems to be wearing some kind of scale armor.
Okay. In that case, I'm still gonna throw the frying pan. I'm gonna try and manipulate element. What is the knife made of?
Seems to just be a normal knife.
Cool. Then I'm gonna try and manipulate the blade to basically warp down and grab itself around his hand, like just make a metal lump that encapsulates his hand.
So you're not trying to do any damage, you're just trying to render the knife useless?
Well, I mean, if I hit him with the frying pan, that's great.
Yeah, what is your goal here exactly?
Basically turn his hand into an iron fist that he probably doesn't have proficiency with.
So
I'm trying to render his hand cramped into a metal cage.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, you're a 6th level alchemist. Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, cool. Oh my god, why do I always roll garbage in battle? +3. That's an 11. Oh wait, hang on. I have to roll a ranged attack first.
Oh yes.
A ranged attack. Why is that better? Am I proficient with throwing? It's an improvised weapon. No, it's a 15 to hit. No, sorry, 16 plus 1.
Yeah, but were you aiming for the knife or the person?
I was aiming for him.
Okay, then I don't really see how you would use alchemy.
Because it's within range. It's within... manipulate element is within a 15-foot cube of self, so it would be within a 15-foot cube of the frying pan.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to figure out a better system for that, but just go ahead and roll damage for now.
Okay.
Almost feels like it should be a full
hit with the
action.
frying pan, yeah?
Feels like it should be a full action to try to manipulate the knife like that. Wait, how much damage?
Oh, it normally would be, but I have the thing that lets me do metal and stone transmutations faster. Oh, that means I couldn't have even done the organic one anyway. That's fine then. All right. That's a 5 damage. No. Yeah. I was gonna say plus dex, but no. I rolled max damage, so 5. And failed to do anything effective with the knife. What happens to the knife?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Okay.
Yeah, the frying pan, I guess, dropped. Okay, that is going to bring us now to Thetch.
Ayo! I hear this commotion. I come up. I'm coming back.
Yep. Yeah, since you didn't go down the stairs, it's not going to cost you a turn to get back to the battlefield.
Yes!
Good decision making, I guess.
Alright, I punched whoever's closest.
That would probably be one of the guards.
Am I allowed to disarm him?
I don't think you have a disarming strike ability. So if you want, you can try to grapple him for his spear, but you couldn't do damage and take the weapon.
They're fish, right?
Yes.
Can't I do chill touch to, stop them?
Yeah, you want to cast chill touch?
Yeah,
would that... Cold-blooded animals?
Yeah, how would that work?
Well, remember, that does, I think, necrotic damage, not ice damage.
Oh. Dang.
Yep.
Let me check as to what I can do. because I want to double check how much damage my fist can do.
1d6 plus 4.
And I can only attack a maximum 3 times, correct?
Up to 4 if you expend key.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with Chilled Touch.
Okay.
I have to be touching them, right? Or
No, it's a range spell.
awesome. Chilled Touch, boys. Let's do this.
Yeah. Michael makes an entrance.
Can I do Chill Touch on the main guy?
Yeah, he is within 120 feet.
Such a ridiculously large range.
Let's go!
You know what we discovered recently? You don't need to see the creature to cast that on them.
Nope.
Oh, I rolled a 1. But I'm lucky, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
casting luck.
Hey! How's a
What?
13 plus whatever?
Plus
4.
charisma.
Wait, huh?
13 plus my charisma.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
warlock.
it's a spell.
You know what? Never mind.
Plus 3.
That beats the armor class. So yeah.
All
roll
right, cool.
2d8.
A what?
2d8 necrotic damage.
Here it's saying a D20 for some reason.
That's for the attack roll. It does not do 1d20 damage.
1D20 plus 6 actually.
Yeah, you
Says
already
here.
made. Yeah, you. That was for the attack roll. But roll 2d8
Okay.
damage.
All right, what do I roll? 1D6.
2d8. Is my mic muted?
Oh my god,
No.
no.
How's an 11?
So yeah,
There is
first.
damage.
Yeah, so first this creature just immobilizes Gerald, and Earthmover's like, quick frying pan, boom. Mitch, hearing the commotion, runs up the stairs. It's like, this escalated quickly.
Quick reminder, if the spell that's being cast, or if whatever immobilizing thing here is hold person, it's a concentration spell, so that's
Yes.
2 con saves.
Yeah, don't worry, he already rolled the 1 for the frying pan, but
Okay,
yeah,
thank
11
you.
damage. And I think we decided that like the way you specifically flavored Chill Touch is just an extension of a key punch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just step forward and throw a punch that just keeps going. So yeah, this thing just gets punched in the back with a necrotic hand, and suddenly, their hand drops, and Gerald regains control of his body.
Hell yeah.
You still don't get your turn.
But unfortunately, now a nearby fish person is going to run towards Thitch to try to stab him.
Oh my. What does he roll? What does he roll? What does he roll?
Okay, hey, does a 22 beat your armor class?
Oh, barely. Barely.
Mm-hmm.
What does he do?
Okay, then just let me find my D8. There it is.
Holy cow, a D8?
A spear.
Oh, right, a spear.
Okay, then. Yeah, that pierces into you for 8 damage.
Okay.
And now it's going to lean over and now it's going to lean over and claw at you.
What? It has 2 attacks?
Yep. It's called multi-attack.
Oh,
But that is a
man.
miss.
Monster stat blocks.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now it is Gerald's turn.
Alright. Also, do we ever heal up after the last battle?
No, you did not.
I said I was taking a short rest as soon as I could.
I never got hit.
I did explicitly say that.
Oh well,
I didn't take my short rest then. I rolled my dice before we came into the temple because I realized I said I was going to
Okay.
do that and then didn't roll.
Earthmover can take a short rest, Gerald, and can claim the benefits of his short rest because I believe that he said that earlier. Gerald and Thitch, you're going to have to wait for the end of this battle to see if you want one.
Alright.
All right.
If I'm wrong, then I can subtract. I was at 16 when we came down here, so I will retcon a death if we have to.
Yeah, go ahead and take care of that now.
Well, I
Now
already
it's
did.
Gerald's
I
turn.
did earlier. Because
All
I
right,
realized I
Gerald's
forgot
going
to have
to,
done so.
Gerald's kind of angry right now, so he's gonna cast Inflict Wounds with his second level spell slot. Yeah, I don't know if that does anything.
Isn't that a reaction?
More. No, I don't think so.
Which one?
Inflict Wounds?
No, Hellish
No.
Rebuke is the reaction. Yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
and use Inflict
Yeah.
Wounds.
When you can use second level higher. Okay, there's another D10. Heck yeah. So it's 4d10. Please hit.
Wait, first you have to make an attack roll, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, that's a 16 plus.
Plus charisma and proficiency.
Charisma and proficiency 3. I'm not even gonna. It's a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
20 hits.
Alright, 4d10.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Alright, that's gonna be. Oh my god, what's wrong? Bruh.
Also, how many enemies?
4 total.
4? Okay.
That's a 25.
So yeah, with a 25, you just look at this guy, and like holding the glass staff of Mystic Hammer in both hands, you're like, neat trick. This is what a real spellcaster can do, though. Just imagine you bang that against the ground, and suddenly he just begins to rot away. Into a skeleton as he's overcome with necrotic damage. Well, he or she, you never found out. Or maybe they.
Didn't really
If
care
only
either.
we could
You never even-
And we'll never know.
And suddenly, just the 3 other fish folk, just seeing all this happen, they just fall down on their knees and just begin to repeatedly chant something in the direction of Gerald.
I warned you.
I have warned you. They don't even understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to play the.
Oh, wait, is Comprehend Languages still live?
You said 20 seconds before
Yeah,
combat,
was
so
that
yes.
20 seconds?
We're still in
No,
it.
it was,
Yeah, that was like less than 1 round, so.
Yeah, so it's been like 6 seconds since he said 20. We're
Oh, yeah,
less than
and
6 seconds since he said
Well, yeah,
20.
it
We're
it
golden.
lasts for an hour, and it's not concentration, so yeah.
Oh, it's an
so,
hour?
yeah,
I thought
you
it was
just-
a minute.
No, Comprehend Languages last for a whole hour.
Oh my
And it's
gosh.
ridiculous now. And anyway, they just seem to be saying to you, Golden God from the surface world.
Oh, no. Oh, this is
No.
much worse than I thought it would be.
We should
Okay.
have never come here.
And
No,
is that
no.
where you guys want to call the session? Chris, you said that you had to go soon.
Yeah, I
Wait,
do have to
wait,
go.
Gerald wants to
Oh,
say something real quick.
first him. Yeah.
So Gerald's gonna cast Minor Illusion and and make his face like a lot bigger and his horns like longer and just make him look a lot more intimidating. He's gonna be like, "You better watch out. I am your god."
If these fish are what I think they are, I'm very, very scared.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, and with all this battlefield experience, Gerald can go ahead and catch up on his level to now be level 6 with the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Wow, he's even stronger.
Wait, the fight is over. The rest of them just gave up.
I guess so, right? Yeah, they just started worshiping him.
Alright.
Yep.
So they just saw me disintegrate their leader.
Works for me.
And yeah, that's where we're going to call this session. But yeah, until next time, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, and I'm being joined by...
Earth Mover.
And...
Gerald.
Bitch.
Oh,
And-
well. I guess
Yeah,
we both say already.
Yeah.
Okay. But it does work out because you're a divine soul sorcerer.
You just melted a person.